I'm so glad that you could make it. You ain't even had to call. Whether you two-step with the best of them or top shots at the bar, or whether you came here just to work and clap it up for your favorite part. Don't make us no fucking difference. Just don't stand there on that wall. Little mama, get up. Little mama, get up. We don't give a damn if it's liquor in your cup. Big dip and get up. Big dip and get up. Yeah, it's gonna get just finish twisting up. Go ahead, get up. Go ahead, get up. And it's okay to bob your head and get your feet on stuff. Yeah, fam, get up. Yeah, fam, get up. Yeah, fam, get up. Yeah, fam, get up. 'Cause we don't give a damn. Get up. I used to try to smoke the pain away, or a drink and just try a different strain a day. See frustration and found a vacant new place to stay. But let it knock me off, I swear I refuse. Got too much to lose, on second thought the pain can say. Long as I got my sense of direction through my day to day, I got the spirit of God pumping all through my veins. I'ma keep it pushing, baby, I'ma be cool. I'ma keep it pushing, baby, I'ma be cool. Keep it pushing, baby, I'ma be cool. Baby, I'ma be cool. Keep it pushing, baby, I'ma be cool. Keep it pushing, baby, I'ma be cool. Keep it pushing, baby. It doesn't require that. You know what I'm talking about?
If the vibe is there, it's there.
It's there. It's there. Like the kids say, it's a vibe. Yeah. But, Mother's Day. What was that like? That was all right? Oh, okay. We'll talk all day. About it. You think I'm talking about it?
They say it's in the mail, but you know, I did ask for an electric bike, so it could possibly be in the mail, but they got until Sunday to reproduce something.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be some for sale signs across some foreheads, you know?
Yeah, right.
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah. Both on.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, already. Yeah, I think we gave enough time, man, for folks to get in and get situated, get settled. Hey. What up, though? I'm the homie QZ Ball Buddy from the Bird with the Beard. This is the Shawntel. As always, with more melanin than myself, lady to your left, what is your name?
What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Shawntel, the prototype.
You ready? That's what it is. As always, I got your baby mama's favorite baby dad in the building, Obi-Wan Kenobi song. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. He got us looking. Today is a record new. You dig what I'm saying? I think I got a full 6 o'clock shadow. You dig what I'm talking about? Like usually I look like 11:30. You dig what I'm saying? Like maybe 11:45. We came over some settings last weekend, man. I think, bro, I don't even want to say we. Bro did what he did, and however he did what he did, I look just a little more crisp. You dig what I'm saying? Like word. You feel me? So because of the crisp effect that bring it up at least 2 hours, add mountain time onto that. I'm telling you, we at 7:30 with it. You dig what I'm saying? Like 6 o'clock shadow. Come on, man. What we talking about? Yeah. So a couple weeks since we've been in the building, I always got to get a temperature check what's going on upstairs. How has things been? Everything been all right?
Well, yeah, y'all know I turned a big 4-0.
Hold on. Yeah, this is 40. They had to feel already.
I think y'all warned me, but y'all didn't warn me well enough to think the pain was gonna happen like 40 in a day. So I'm going through those motions, but I'm grateful to be alive. And you know, Mother's Day was right out there, and I enjoyed that. And so yeah, it was good. How everything went your way? I know you dropped, your new video.
Hey, talk about it. Look, man, it's been buzzing. If y'all ain't checked that out, I mean, listen, I would imagine you brought a little clip of that on the way in. Listen, man, I'ma be cool. Go push your videos out, QUEZEE. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Like, it's a vibe, man. I've been getting some really good feedback, really good reception from it, man. So it's good. It seems like it's one of those that it don't really got no pocket. It just it's one of those tracks that stands out on its own. It's kind of got its own little lane, and I like that. I like that for it.
It is a
you
vibe.
dig what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Type. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. As always, though, speaking on what you were talking about earlier, there, you're talking about hitting 40, right?
Ooh,
and so when you hit the big 40, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about you running into it coming in. I think you've been in a little bit of denial walking into this thing anyway. I think coming up, at 39, you was noticing a lot of this shit. You was just like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just shake that bitch off because hey, look, I'm good. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it didn't happen in a day. It just felt like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but so you spoke to something earlier this week, though. You spoke to you not knowing the depression that comes along with 40. Right. So I thought that was interesting because, like, I think that's something that a lot of people can associate with, but at the same time, I do think it's a specific situation for specific people. Right. So if it's to whatever degree is comfortable with you, what do you mean about that depression, and how did it look? What was the complexion of it to you?
I'm very, very aware of my mental health. I take a lot of time with self. People may call me selfish, but I love self, and I'm always going to put me first. So when I felt as though I was in a space where it just felt like time wasn't on my side. It was like days were running together. Maybe I wasn't where I was supposed to be in my career yet again, or the goals I wanted to accomplish I have set for myself, because you're not going to do everything, but some of the things I had set for myself I feel as though I haven't touched yet. And so I'm looking at myself, and then maybe possibly not wanting to be in a space where I'm able to grow. That kind of hinders me. And so I'm like, damn, what I need to do to change these things. How do I feel about this? Where can I go next? Like, that's where I'm at. Like, and all these questions are surrounding me. It's like a whirlpool, and I'm trying not to sink in it. So
I get that.
Taking a step back to say, okay, it's okay. Everything's not gonna come when you want it to come. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. And just giving myself grace. And a lot of people don't give themselves grace. You have to give yourself grace along this journey. We've come far because a lot of people ain't make it.
That's a fact. Getting to 40 is a privilege, right?
Yeah.
But so when you alluded to it early in the week, right? I looked at it two ways, right? So, and you hit one of them on the head just then, right? So mental health is always important, and I'm glad you are tapped in with yourself, in terms of what's going on upstairs.
Right.
I do think sometimes, because we all have so much of an alarm and so aware of what mental health is, not our personal mental health, but what mental health is and what implications it can have on you, right? I think it kind of puts us into a place where we start to fear what it can do, right?
You should.
So and you should. The dangerous space about that, though, is you don't want to live your life in that fear, right? Like, so it's kind of like ignorance being bliss. In that one specific scenario. Now, you shouldn't be ignorant to your mental health altogether, but some things you don't want to analyze to a point where it's like, okay,
overthinking everything.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, and it's because, man, I don't want to get my mental health to a space where, and some shit you just got to live. You dig what I'm saying? Like, right? There you go, right? So there's that part of it, right? But then the second part of it that I thought was interesting, right? And you probably gonna disagree with me about this, right? But I defer to the Godfather on this one, right? Shout out to Kevin Samuels, right? You kind of got to, right? But so wait, there's an element that comes along, right? And I knew you knew this was coming. So there's an element that comes along with this, right? That men have to deal with all the time. And again, I never play the comparison game. It's unnecessary. I have a role as a man, you have a role as a woman. That's just in life general. So damn whose role is harder. All circumstances make a difference. All contexts make a difference, right? Fuck it. So point being, though, as a woman specifically, correct me, when you are a career-driven individual, right? When you get to these milestones or these crossroads, right, in your professional career, it helps when you've got someone that's kind of been with you through the entire time, right? But that only happens if you've got somebody that's got your best interest at heart, right? Usually that comes in the form of a man. if you don't have that in a man, right? That means you kind of got to find that in yourself and have those little mental balance spaces. Like, okay, let me really check what I'm doing. Let me really check where I'm moving. Let me really. I guess what I'm saying is, you start to second guessing and start to questioning yourself because it's like, damn, I'm finally getting to the things that are breaking and pushing that I've been trying to push to.
Right.
But it's super fucking lonely. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thinking from a woman's natural instinct, it's not supposed to be lonely. Right? Like, you're supposed to have somebody with you. Usually a man in pursuit is used to the fact that, okay, well, look, hey man, I gotta go get it while I go get it. You dig, it's just me. I gotta go get it. You dig what I'm saying? And once I got it, then I can pass it along to whomever that. You dig what I'm saying?
Let it disperse out.
So I guess what I'm saying is, do you believe, or what I'm asking is, do you believe that you hit a professional crossroad that kind of made you feel like, well, damn, I'm not at the space where I wanted to be professionally? You dig what I'm saying? Like, and so I'm looking at what I've done and what I want to do, and you know, is that the space, or was it more of a personal thing? Like, you know, I don't have the personal accomplishments that I want, or that type. Like, what was the space? What was the space?
It was a little bit of both. It was more so of me getting in my own headspace. I have mentors. You always supposed to surround yourself around people who are doing better than you, something you can strive for. And so at any given time, I feel like I'm getting in my head too much, I pick up the phone and I make a phone call. And then they run down, like, this is what you've accomplished. This is what you already said you have set in place. And I know you. I know the kind of person you are. If you say you're going to do it, you're going to do it. Right. And they hold me accountable in that space. And when it comes to my personal life, you know, I've been single for a long time, and I don't even weigh a lot of stuff on that because I've come to understand that I'm a woman who wants a lot.
Right.
So, and I'm not going to shy away from what I want and what I deserve. But at the same time, when it comes to having, you know, somebody there personally, you know, I'm okay with myself. And then my kids, you know, keep me on my toes to do what I have to do and love on me and let me know I'm being a great mother. So just for that reassurance, that's where it comes into place. But I just know 9 times out of 10, I'm just playing it over and over in my own head. And I have to stop being ahead of the program. Like, it's a reason you're not there yet. So it's pulling me back in my own reins only because I have those techniques and I know how to maneuver and talk to myself to get back. And a lot of people haven't tapped into that. And therapy works, y'all. So I would say that therapy
absolutely
works.
And so I also believe too that just by default, like, we're a part of what I like to call a nation of truth, right? It's the individuals in between 25 and 55, right? I think we are a unique set of individuals because we are the first individuals that have this, in this demographic, that have this kind of access to everything else that's going on. Like, what I'm saying is, don't get me wrong, the internet was here 20 years ago, but it wasn't this intelligent.
It's a lot.
And so even though we may use it for, even though at the time it may have been used for, like, just introducing yourself, finding out what you just, it was kind of like a science project. You're just kind of figuring out what to do with it. Now, that we're of age, we're looking at everybody else around the country too. We're looking at the things that we're comparing what everybody else has got going on. We're trying to put ourselves in their situation. And so it's like having all of those things going on and also being an actual adult, 40 plus, you've got kids. Some of us have kids that have kids. You got different kind of, you've got adult scenarios that you're juggling, but you're trying to compare to someone else that's lying to you online in the first place. And if they ain't lying or on top of lying, their circumstances are completely different. The context is completely different. They got, you know, their whole life was just structured completely different. So it's just, it's like a whirlwind that you just kind of fall in. You dig what I'm saying? If you allow yourself to.
And don't fall in that whirlwind because you're right. Comparison and how social media is set up, thinking that you are capable to have what other people have, and like you said, you don't know their circumstances. You don't know what it took for them to get there. You don't know what they're lying about to have achieved that. And sometimes I always think people are put in certain circumstances just to see how they're going to show up. How you're going to show up for, say if God did bless you with $1 million, how are you going to show up with that $1 million? You know,
what are you going to do with it?
So
that's a fact.
And that's with anything. It doesn't have to always be monetary. It could be the love of your life that you've been praying for? And if God gives you a taste of that, are you willing and able to maintain what you have asked for?
That's a fact.
So that's the thing I have to think about a lot of the times. Like, I'm rushing for this greatness, but am I suited? Like, do I have on the armor that I need to obtain what I asked for? Because God ain't gonna give you a little bit of what you asked for. Right. He gonna give you everything in some, and you'll be like, damn.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But, now I gotta hold it.
Yeah, but you don't question. You don't question the Almighty when you get what you want, and I'm gonna give you what you asked for, but it's gonna be on my terms, how I want you to have it, and you got to be ready. You got to do your part here so He can do His part there. And I always have to recall that over and over. And it's just 40, and I was already preparing for it in other ways. It's just when it hit me, I just you can ask people around you. Like, I always ask people like months before, like, what's the air up there? What does 40 feel like? And everybody gives their own version of what 40 feel like, because it feels different for everybody. But at the same time, when it hits you, it hits you. But you just be prepared.
One thing I will say, I forgot, and you asked about this last
now
week,
you remember.
I forgot. What you'll come to find out when you get 40 plus, you'll find out about what your ways are.
Yeah.
Like you always had them, and they always been there, but they'll never be more clear to you what your ways are until you fucking 40. You said them ways that they talking about, them become real clear as a motherfucker. Oh my God, bro. Hey, listen, it's different when you get 40 plus. It's just like shit. When some shit gotta be, it gotta just be. It don't gotta make sense to nobody else. It's gotta just be. You dig what I'm talking about? Like that's definitely a thing. 40 plus is just, don't ask me why that bitch got to be turning at 45 degrees. Don't touch. You see when don't touch. If that shit move, when I come back in, if it ain't just like that, I'm gonna bust your ass. Now don't touch my goddamn kickstand. It got to be right here when I get back here. It kind of is what it is.
I like that,
yeah, man, that's definitely a thing. Before we get out of here though, no, listen, and you don't have a problem with this, but no funny shit, and this is to anybody. You need so much more water at 40.
No, I feel dehydrated.
I don't care what. Oh my God! But look, you need so much. You're gonna have to get to a point where water is the standard drink, and then everything else is like a treat. Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the way it has to transition. Otherwise, like you was talking about earlier, when you wake up, when that foot fall asleep, and you don't really got no reason as to why that shit sleeping. You like, bro, I just sat down. Like, I wasn't here for more than 12 seconds. I did, like, what the fuck is happening, bro? Like, what's going on, man? That's because ain't shit moving around. Ain't nothing flowing around in it. So no funny, man. Listen, you kind of got it. The water is big. It's really, really big, man.
Feel like fish out of water. You're absolutely right.
It's rough. It's rough stuff, man. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But no, listen. Going into the week, this coming week, man. Tell us what's going on. What's new, if anything. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? And what we can expect coming into the summer.
Well, my oldest baby is graduating from high school.
Hold on. Let's go now. What? That's huge right there.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I'm so excited for him. Man. He, because
oldest baby is Pig Latin for this, the last one. No, that's the first one. My bad.
That's the first one.
I had my Pig Latin. I had my Pig Latin on. It was on.
But yeah, he's coming out of high school. You remember last year?
Right.
We had some rocky moments. I was nervous.
Yeah.
But we made it to the other side, and I'm excited for him. He already landed his first big boy job as a welder.
I saw.
Yeah.
Dope.
So I'm excited, and I just pray over him and the graduates of every class that came out this year, whether it was elementary, middle, high, college, degree upon a degree. Just congratulations to everybody who just came out. I'm excited to be a mother who gets to experience this with my son, and that's my whole accomplishment. I'm just excited to cry about.
Dope shit,
yeah.
Man, dope shit. You know what? Same here in a sense. Shout out to my niece.
Oh, congratulations.
EC is graduating on Friday. This coming Friday. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, so shout out to her. You dig what I mean? Like, I'm ecstatic for her. I'm gonna go out there and show my ass. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be early. I will. I'm cool with being outside. I'm just going out the door. I'm all right. You dig what I'm saying? Word. They're gonna hear me. They're gonna hear me, fam. You dig what I'm saying? And they ain't got no way around it, and it ain't gonna matter because she's a ziggler.
Yeah.
She's last, big dog. It's not gonna matter. You know what I'm talking about? It don't matter. You know what I mean? It's over with. So hey, man, there's that. You feel me? So I'm lit for her.
Okay,
as
congratulations.
always for me, man. We right back to work, man. I was in shout out to Frozen, produced by Frozen, man. Charles Webster III, man. Bro is so fire, man. We was putting some work in yesterday, man, and I'm very inspired. I'm in a good space, man. The project is already set, man. But it's like at this point now, I'm just I'm fine tuning and tweaking, man. And it's beautiful shit.
It's your artistry.
Yeah, man. I'm sensitive about my shit. You dig what I'm talking about? How we be talking about? You feel me? But no. So yeah, man. QUEZEE Perspective Intro. That's out right now, right? I'm gonna be cool. That's out right now. All by QUEZEE. All this produced by Charles Webster III. You dig what I'm saying? Second Perspective though. That's the one that's coming. And oh man, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's up, man. Shout out to the Late Night Podcast as well. Shout out to Mouth of South Carolina Slim. Shout out to Boss Man. A lot of things going on for EV Media. IIWIIMEDIA. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, subscribe. All social media platforms. Make sure you get over to TikTok, subscribe there as well. You dig what I'm saying? Like, all inquiries, y'all send to EV Media, IIWIIMEDIAGRP @gmail.com. Y'all hit us up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good?
I am good. I'm excited for a new week. Hopefully this foot act right. And just taking it week by week, obviously.
Already, man. Same shit here, bro. That's what it is. I'm your man. Tell everybody your name.
I'm Shawntel, the prototype. You can find me everywhere on social media with that name.
Already, man. I'm your man, QZ, Ball Buddy from the Bird with the Beard. It's a Shell Talk podcast, man. We out of here, bro.
Peace.
That's yeah.